Hi everybody, it's me, Anna. I just wanted to do a tour of my homeschool planner for this year. This is for the 2013-2014 school year. I had posted on my blog about my planner, and I said that I was going to do a tour of it, and it's a lot easier for me, at least, to do it this way. Sorry, there's a fly. To do it this way than to do loads and loads of pictures that I have to do. Okay, I comb bound this myself. I have a comb binder, I have a laminator, so I laminated the covers, and I comb bound it at home, so I didn't have to pay for that. So my cost is really pretty minimal. But I'm gonna link or post links in the description box below to all of the different resources or sources where I got all of these printables. They're all free. So many homeschoolers are so generous with their materials, but I'm going to talk about them as I go through them, and then I will post a link below, okay? The cover I got from thelifeinbloom.wordpress.com. I printed this out on kind of gray, light gray cardstock. I added the numbers here, they're stickers, and then I laminated over that. In here, I put my just a year school calendar at a glance from the New Bee Homeschooler. This and several other pages came from Living Well, Spending Less. I really liked her planner, a lot of the pages of it, but it prints all in black and white, so I added some washi on several pages just to, you know, just to liven it up a little bit. So there's some washi here and there. But this is just a cover page, which I really like to have. My next page came from Dynamic 2 Moms. It's the mission statement and statement of faith and scriptures and favorite quotes. I have this in another planner, but I have not transferred all of this over. It's not, you know, this isn't completely tricked out yet, but this is what I'm in the process of doing over this summer. But I thought this page was really pretty. I have a year-round planning schedule that came from the New Bee Homeschooler. Tina did this, and I really like this key down here. That way, at a glance, I can see, I can highlight when we have school and, you know, what all of these dates are. I can just see at a glance. These, I'm using a Friction, F-R-I-X-I-O-N highlighter because it's erasable. And so if I need to make adjustments, because I don't know my older children's schedule yet, so some of these dates may change a little bit, so I can always just erase the highlighters. Okay, the next I have, let's see, this whole section is the planning section. Okay, this is my homeschool planner. Then at the other end I have all the record keeping stuff. So next I have monthly calendar. I like to have a monthly calendar also, besides, because I can't put anything in this yearly. This just tells me, you know, our basic schedule here. But I can't write on here when field trips are, when birthdays are, when, you know, holidays are. So I got the rest of 2013 from the tomcatstudio.com. And I thought these were so pretty. But she has these awesome calendars. So that's when I write field trips, you know, special dates, you know, anything that goes along, co-op days or whatever. And then from January to December of next year, see, I did the whole year. This came from MissTina.com, and like I said, I'm going to have links for all of this. But I like having this notes section right here. It's really helpful. And I do all of these in Friction pen also. So if anything needs to change, then I can just erase it. Now, let's see. What comes after my calendar is my weekly schedule, which is just a basic, you know, we're doing these subjects on these days. Then I have my teacher schedule, because I teach my two sons at home, how, you know, what my schedule is with each of them, which is really helpful. And this has washi tape. It didn't print out this way. And this is also washi tape. And these pages also came from Living Well, Spending Less. These are also from her. This quarterly goals, for student goals, for academic and character goals. Really liked this. There's 4 pages of those, of course. Then there's a quarterly academic planner. There's curriculum resources, so I can keep track of all that. Field trips, come to a page. This is from Newbie Homeschooler also. And this right here is washi tape that I added. But I have enough to do 1 field trip every month in here. If I need to, I can always go back and add more. Okay, the next section is the 2-page layout of my homeschool week. It's got, you know, basic things here. It's got my lessons broken down here as to what we're going to be working on every day. This, I don't know how I could get by without this. But this also has other great things, like, you know, stuff that has to get done, prayer requests, memorable moments, that kind of stuff, which helps with project life. So I have a whole year's worth of these 2-page spreads. Then I just did some more, some scrapbook paper and laminated that, and that's just a little scrap that I had of paper. Then I start my homeschool record. This came from Tina, a newbie homeschooler. This is a reading log. My littlest is in kindergarten, so I'm not really keeping a log for him, but this is for my 4th grader. Then here's just a field trip tracking guide where I can just see on 1 page all the field trips that we took. Attendance, I can keep a whole year's worth of attendance on this 1 page. Then I have grades. I have 9 months worth of those. Then I have monthly progress reports for my 4th grader. Kind of keeps me on track. It helps me when my husband asks me, how, you know, how's it going? And I have something more concrete than, you know, well, it's going all right. So I just kind of keep us on track. And then the last thing that I have in here is a little ebook, and it's free, and I will link to this down below also. It's called Plan Spontaneity. I like to kind of be spontaneous, but I'm not very good about doing it if I don't have it planned out, which kind of defeats the purpose of being spontaneous. However, she has this really helpful idea of these lists, the amber list and the green list, and making a list of things so that if you that you get together, so that when you have those moments to be spontaneous, that you have the stuff that you need on hand, which to me is my biggest downfall. Is I'm not prepared. You know, I have these great ideas, but I'm not ready because we're missing such and such or whatever. But this is a list of fun, spontaneous things you can do in free time or other time. And it's just a simple little book, and I wanted to keep it in here so that I could just keep reminding myself that I need to work some spontaneity into our day. So that's it in a nutshell. And thanks for watching. If you have done a video, please leave a link to it, or a blog post. Please leave in the comments below, and I want to come visit and see what you guys are doing this year. I'm really excited about this school year. Some good, exciting things happening at my house. So I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you learned something. And I will leave a link to the blog post below. Thanks, you guys.